This will be nice and short. We'll do 2 quick experiments related to the griddle and the firebox on the Lone Star Grillz offset. We're going to see 2 things. First of all, can you successfully get the griddle hot enough to do something like a hot sear smash burger while you're smoking? Because obviously when you're smoking, you only want your smoker at 250, 275 at the most. Can you get the griddle hot enough without making the smoker too hot so that you could actually smoke meat on the smoker and make smash burgers on the flat top griddle all at the same time? The other question I want to answer is related to how hot does this lid up here get? Can you preheat your logs on it to put into your firebox? A lot of guys like to preheat their logs on offsets, and we'll see in this video also if that is a I don't know, a successful thing that you can do on your offset, or if you might have too hot, too cold, whatever. We're going to check it out. We got an infrared temp gun. We're going to have a little fun with it tonight. Let's get started. From what I've found, I've only been experimenting, playing around with smash burgers this summer, but from what I've found, about a 500, at least 450, maybe 500 is about the minimum that I want my griddle that I've been using on my Weber. I've just been using the backside of grill grates to do my smash burgers, but I like the idea of this steel griddle a lot better, a lot sturdier and without holes in it. And so I brought my infrared thermometer out here, and we're going to get a reading. Man, that's seasoning up nice. That's changed colors already. So let's get her turned on here, and let's get a reading on this and see. Look at that, folks. 467-ish. That excites me greatly. Be honest with you, I thought with the smoker at smoking temps that this griddle was going to be down in like the 300 range, which just isn't hot enough to do smash burgers. Now 467, that's on the minimum range. But again, remember, I am right now I'm at 235 and actually falling on the smoker. So if I had this puppy rocking at 275, or if I was doing a hot fast smoke, maybe at 300, that griddle for sure would be up in the 500 range, and I would definitely be able to do smash burgers on it. That's exciting to me, extra exciting, because I asked Chris Goodlander that specific question before I ever ordered this unit. The owner of Lone Star Grillz, was talking to him about what kind of smoker I should buy, and I asked him that very question, and he actually wasn't sure yet. He hadn't run that experiment himself yet, and both him and I were thinking, probably not. You're probably not going to be able to do a good hot griddle and have the smoke chamber be at the right temperature at the same time. But that reading right there leaves me hopeful, because again, we were at 235, 240 and falling on our way down, and that thing was still nearly 470 degrees. So I think we could easily achieve 500 on that and have reasonable smoking temperatures in the cook chamber. That is big news for me. I'm very excited. That's the second most exciting thing I've had with the smoker so far. The first one was the fact that these caster wheels worked on my grass, and the second one is I'm going to be able to do burgers for lunch and brisket for dinner. Alright, in case you are wondering, I thought I would do one other quick experiment here. You can use this top area up here on top of your griddle to pre-warm your next logs that you're going to put in the firebox, and that just makes the fire start quicker. Less harsh smoke, less of a temperature dip, and getting your wood started quicker if you preheat the logs. For obvious reasons, you're not supposed to do that on the initial burn-in because you're curing the paint on these things. And so you're not supposed to put any logs up there this first time, but from now on I will be able to do that. And I was just seeing how hot this guy was. Dead center, 230 degrees. And that's with us cranking along right about 240, 235. We are climbing right now, slowly but surely, because I just put a new log in there. So 230 is, with those variables the same, 230 is what you'll probably see. Top center, 224, bottom center, 221, bottom right, 215, middle right, 223, top right, 224, top left, 225, bottom left, 226, and middle left, 233, 234, and that's exactly what you'd expect because that's where the hot air obviously is building up and going into the smoker. So plenty toasty for preheating logs on that thing.